Hey everyone, this is Kayama, aka Kim Jackson. I hope everyone's day is going great. So glad to be here with you today. Today's topic is toxic interviewing. What exactly is toxic interviewing, you ask? Well, it is the process that happens of having serial rejections. Understand, like, why is it I'm not getting the job? I know I'm so perfect for this job, and on paper you are, but the real issue is that your energy, how you're feeling. Are you desperate? Are you fearful? Are you fleeing from an environment you don't want to be in? Are you miserable? Are you angry? All these things come across in the interview process, whether unconsciously or consciously. And what happens is the interviewer is like, no, I don't want this in this environment. It's something not quite right. I don't think this person's going to be a good fit. Now, am I saying that every single rejection is because an individual is toxic? No. If there is a pattern, if this message resonates with you, then possibly. Quite honestly, guilty of it too. You have experienced it on both sides of the spectrum, both as an HR professional and as a person who years ago was toxic interviewing. So what are the keys? So the key to ensuring that we're always being our best, authentic selves is to have a positive mindset. And it doesn't matter what the reason for your motivations for interviewing. You always want to have a positive mindset. You want to go into it thinking, hey, I'm entering this interview process. I want to better myself. I'm ready to take the next step in my career. To join an organization that has values and missions that speak to what I believe in and what's important to me. Maybe it is you are looking to get a different type of leadership or different type of exposure. Whatever it is, it should be uplifting. It should be something you're reaching for. It should be of a higher positive vibrational set versus I'm running, I can't stand this job. Oh my God, these people, my boss, I know that they're doing these things and nothing's going to change. This place is making me miserable. I got to drive so far. I'm sick of the traffic. If you go into the interview process with all of that being your motivations, you're going to have a little bit of friction or resistance, we'll call it, getting the next job, because no one wants to bring in something that can be presenting as being, let's just say, a poison apple into their organization. Because, all in organizations are seeking to elevate, evolve, and grow, be a good place to work, and provide a healthy environment. So when you're going on an interview process, know that the interviewers, they're looking for that as well. Not just what's on your resume, not just all that you can speak to in your experiences, but who will you be? How will you as an individual impact their work environment? So we want to make sure that when we're out here and we are starting this interview or this new role seeking process, we are in a positive mindset. So when the next time you don't get the selected for whatever reason, it's like the fourth time, fifth time, don't ask the interviewer why not. Stop and ask yourself. There are quite a few nonverbal cues that took place that you can recognize and be honest, like, you know what? That's who that one's on. I own that one. So here are some quick questions that you can ask yourself if you find that maybe this message is resonating with you. What is motivating you to seek employment, whether new employment or a different job? How do you feel in yourself and about yourself? What would you bring to the organization aside from your skill set and knowledge? So how would you contribute to the culture and experience that all employees will have in that work environment? When you speak to the interviewer or interview team, are you presenting you or the profile you think they're looking for? So really if this message is resonating with you, take a moment and think about those questions before you get out there and start speaking on the phone or asking people for references. And maybe you got to tweak your resume, whatever it is, but have that intention, have that positive refresh in mind when you're doing that. And I really am excited to hear that you get the job. Again, my name is Kayama, aka Kim Jackson. So glad to be here with you today. I hope this message resonates with you. Please leave your comments, share, like, follow, all that good jazz. You have a great rest of your day.